Show Mom you'll love her this Mother's Day by investing in her well-being. Here to show us how is dietitian Allie Miller of Naturally Nourished. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Melissa.
You have a variety of gift ideas. I'm loving the way breakfast is smelling. Well, we're going to talk about everything from relaxation and stress relief to even energy and fitness goals.
Absolutely, absolutely. Have to keep Mom around and invest in her wellness.
Okay, so what do you have over here?
Well, I think relaxation is key. A lot of times, a lot of moms take on big, long lists, and it's really hard to say no or put yourself first. Can you relate at all?
Oh, very much so. And every mom I know.
Yes, and you know, weight loss is also a big goal for mothers as well. And we know that if you're not getting adequate sleep, if you're laying in bed doing a lot of list making or anticipatory stress, you're really not getting into that REM cycle, which boosts your metabolism and also helps to combat depression, anxiety, and regulate your mood.
So how do we do it?
So one idea is a vapor. Using essential oils like lavender or eucalyptus can be very invigorating. Lavender can be very relaxing. And a vapor diffuser like this can run from $20 to $30, can sit in the bedroom in the nightstand, or even just getting high quality essential oils and dabbing those on the shower and creating a vapor steam in the shower can help to get onset of deeper valued sleep.
Such an easy thing to do and affordable too.
Yeah, yeah. And then, you know, maybe even investing in eye mask or something cooling to help Mom mellow out and take a nap in the middle of the day. We also like the Senatol. It's a form of magnesium that relaxes the neuromuscular function, so helps us to get into that deep, relaxed muscle. And sometimes that's where we hold the tension from stress.
Interesting. And what's that called again?
That's called Senatol. It's a form of magnesium and inositol.
I see some, is this healthy chocolate?
Yes, it is. So dark chocolate too. You know, that could be a way to actually lower blood pressure, stimulate serotonin in the brain, that feel-good hormone, and also really high in magnesium, so it can relax muscles, which is maybe why we crave it sometimes around that time of the month. But dark chocolate, looking for 80% or greater, investing in a nice bar or doing a truffle or making Mom a dessert with the dark chocolate would work as well.
I also see a nice cup of joe and perhaps some berries.
Yes, yes. So the berry parfait, we just whipped up coconut milk. So when you take a can of coconut milk, it usually is more solid on the top, more liquid at the bottom. If you take a frother or a Vitamix or a blender, you can whip that up into a parfait. So a dairy-free version, berries high in anthocyanins and antioxidants, and a little bit of cinnamon to round that out. And then the frother, bring Starbucks home. Really great indulgence that women generally enjoy. So you can use one of these Aerolette frothers, 20, 30 bucks again. Can froth your butter coffee for keto coffee or coconut oil or your heavy cream.
And it does make your coffee really, I mean, it can make it feel so fancy schmancy.
Absolutely. You save some money. You can stay home with the kids and still feel indulgent.
I love it. What do you have down here? Little herb garden?
Yes. So investing in health can also include meal planning and cooking. We have cooking classes available for purchase at Naturally Nourished. And the meal plans can help to navigate the grocery store and take out that stress of weekly planning. There's 12 weeks set up in a grocery list. And then, yes, an herb garden. So doing water infusions or just keeping those in the windowsill, ways to boost nutrient density in the day and help Mom have the kitchen give a little facelift. And maybe the kids could paint the planter too.
Well, the only thing I asked my husband for was breakfast in bed and all meals taken care of. So maybe, hopefully he's watching and he might get some ideas
Yes,
from you.
so we did an almond butter pancake here. So it's just a half cup of almond butter, a banana, baking soda, and then 2 eggs and baking powder, and you go ahead and whip that up, and then we just cook that with a little bit of grass-fed butter. We're going to top it with a little bit of grade B maple syrup and some blueberries, and I think Mom would be pretty pleased to have this delivered to her.
I'd like that a whole lot. Okay, so for anybody who wants that recipe, where can they find that?
It's going to be found on AllieMillerRD.com. All sorts of good ideas. We also have a breakfast casserole there and things to tame sugar cravings.
And you know, a lot of times it's a lot of trouble to stir that batter and make sure you're doing it, especially if you have the kids helping, but you just stuck it in the blender. It's brilliant. And then you have the perfect pour spout and everything ready to go.
Absolutely, right. So you can get the kids ones going and multitask, and it works really nice. And these are going to be a lot higher protein, lower carb, so also support those weight loss and lean body mass bikini goals.
Hey, that's good for Mom too, right? All right, Allie, thank you so much for the great ideas. Hopefully you'll spoil Mom a whole lot this weekend.